going to tell you a story about a time that Air Canada made me realize I was much more than just a loyal client, that I was much more than just a really big, dependable number to them. I called one morning to explain to the concierge, and I should tell you that I have special numbers because I have status with Air Canada. And don't dismiss this. You're not an airline. You can treat every one of your clients as what Air Canada calls a super elite member. You probably don't have hundreds of thousands of passengers a year, right? So I call this special number and I explain that I have somehow overslept and I'm going to miss my flight. And could they please reserve me a flight on a flight later in the day so I can get where I'm going? And the person says, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm not even close to the airport. I'm literally in bed." She laughs and says, "Well, where's your bed?" So I told her, "I live here in town." She said, "How soon could you be at the airport?" And I said, I'll come immediately. My bag, I beg your pardon, is by the door downstairs. It's just a fluke. She says, "Call me when you get to this point in the road." So I leave and tear through town, of course. And I call her when I'm near the airport. And she says, "Okay, when you get here, don't go to departures. Come to the top. Arrivals, drive to the very end of the building. I'll be waiting for you." I do exactly that, and she does exactly that. She's waiting for me. Comes around to the car, opens the door. I get out of the car. She takes my car keys, hands me everything I need, my tickets, my everything. "You're checked in. Just go. I'm going to park your car. And when you land in a couple of days, one of my colleagues will meet you at the gate and hand you your car keys." I kid you not. What did they do? They saw me and they saved a problem and they made me feel known. They made me feel special. That was years ago. Air Canada is my number one choice for an airline. I will inconvenience myself to fly them. Oh, you could fly United and get home a little earlier. Yeah, but my feeling that I feel to my core is, yeah, but if I get on an Air Canada jet, I'll for sure get there and I'll be treated nicely and it's worth the extra time because they're so fabulous and wonderful. As I said at the beginning, and I could tell you Air Canada stories for an hour. You're not an airline. You got to look at who your best clients are, who matters the most to your business, and ask yourself if you are acting in a way that makes them feel like a member or a client. Does it make them feel like they belong there? Do they feel seen? Do they send you referrals? Do they sing your praises? Are you the hero they want to talk about in their stories?